Ahead of his first classico as Real Madrid coach, Xabi Alonso spoke about the importance of the fixture on Saturday in his pregame press conference, as he said, "Well, it's clear, El Clasico is special, it has been for many years, and will continue to be so in the years to come. It's the first one of this season, of this new project, and we want the stadium to have that energy of big games, of special games. We want it to vibrate, to push us forward. We know there will be moments for everything during the game, but hopefully we'll end up celebrating with our fans." Xabi Alonso on Lamine Yamal's controversial comments. As I said, it's an important game, important enough. It has many ingredients for us to play well, for us to enjoy it, and that's what excites us the most, the biggest incentive for tomorrow. Xabi Alonso again on Yamal's comments. "No, I'm not going to get into that. There are many statements from people in Barcelona, and I can't comment on them all. For us, the important thing is the pitch, what happens on the field, where we come from and what lies ahead, and how we want to play tomorrow's game. That's what concerns me most and what we've been working on." Xabi Alonso unlearning from last year's Clásicos. There will be similar situations, but it's totally different. We want to maximize our strengths. Xabi Alonso on his approach for the Clásico. "I'm approaching it well. I'm aware of the game, but day-to-day life doesn't change. It's a special game, but it doesn't change day-to-day life." Xabi Alonso on, "If he's decided the starting 11, I have it in my head. We've recovered almost all the players who couldn't play against Juve." Xabi Alonso on whether a player at 80% is fit to start. "I start from the premise that all the players who are in the squad are at 100%. Then we'll have to assess tactical and emotional aspects, but everyone on the list can start." Xabi Alonso on whether Mbappe has improved in terms of offside. "Given the quality of our players, they can get caught offside, but we have to do more. We have to look at where we're passing from. The small details make the difference." Xabi Alonso on Alvaro Carreras against Lamine Yamal. "Everyone will be crucial, both defensively and offensively, individually and collectively." Xabi Alonso on needing a win against a big rival. "I want to win, and I want people to enjoy themselves. The game has a special edge, and it's the most important one right now." Xabi Alonso on Mbappe's fitness. "He looks good to me. Everyone is very motivated and eager to win. They've all recovered from the Juve game. Tomorrow is the moment." Xabi Alonso on what he asks of Mbappe. "Above all, how we can be more efficient, what he can do to make an impact, and how he can be the most decisive, not just with goals. The collective quality of the team is improving. Mbappe is fundamental." Xabi Alonso on changes since the derby. "A few weeks have passed and we've been correcting things. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we believe we are in good shape, both mentally and in terms of our football." Xabi Alonso on those who only remember the derby defeat. "For the project, I don't know. They are important games. I like to evaluate the process. We've grown, there is room for improvement, but it's still November and no trophies have been awarded yet. There's still a long way to go. The most important thing is tomorrow." Xabi Alonso on whether Real Madrid play good football. "Yes, I like it, but we can play better. We're building a solid foundation, we're reliable, we need to take the next step." Xabi Alonso on defending against a high press. "The most important thing is us. Then there are the game plans, but always based on our idea, not just with the ball. You have to know when to press." Xabi Alonso on Lamine Yamal's claims impacting the national team. "Are we going back to that? What's in my mind is that it's going to be an intense and hard-fought game. We have to be prepared because there will be moments for everything. The players have to have the necessary adrenaline. I'm not thinking about other consequences."